Okay, to continue with the Trop, MLB is threatening to get rid of the Rays completely from the Tampa Bay area.
Yeah, not unfortunate.
Aren't you afraid like they're going to do what they did to the Marlins? You don't build a new stadium, you're out of here.
Yeah, but they didn't. And Marlins, oh my gosh, the Marlins, they raped the people of Miami and over the coals. That is the worst deal for the taxpayers I have ever seen. I would never do that to you. Yeah, am I worried that Bud Selig's going to get involved and threaten contraction and all of that? No, because I'm prepared for that. I'm very much prepared for all of Bud Selig's bag of tricks that have been used by MLB. It's one thing to contract the Montreal Expos. Montreal didn't want them. And so it's easy to contract a team that the city's not going to fight for. And then magically they reappear in Washington, D.C. We want the Rays, and we're prepared to keep the Rays. Yeah, we're ready. Yeah.
How do you feel about the recent arrest of the St. Petersburg police officer that was involved in the Hydro AC negotiations?
I wish he had a different last name. That's a great place to start. You know, Foster indicted, and then Foster, and then Mayor Foster, no relation, says, dang. It breaks my heart. It does. It breaks my heart because, he's presumed innocent until proven guilty and all of that. So I will just speak about the fact that there are mere allegations and somewhat damaging video evidence. It's the public trust that's breached. That's all I have. And it doesn't behoove me, and I know I'm being videotaped and recorded. I'm not going to say anything in here and then say something completely different out there because you guys got me. So the big story is not that I changed my story or changed my mind. It's that either here or out there I lied. So the story is not that you agree or disagree with whatever I say in here. It's that I lied. And politicians and people, law officers, attorneys, doggone it. The truth is never going to be worse than the penalty of getting caught in a lie. Whether it's, Congressman Weiner, and that's a great illustration that the lie is worse than the sin, although I think the sin was pretty bad too. It's public trust. That's all we have. And if you trust me, even if you disagree with me, you know that I'm always going to be straight. So when we disagree, we're on a level playing field because I'm not changing my tune or telling you something that you can't rely upon. If I breach that, I'm done. I mean, I'm done. I'll never get reelected. I'll never get elected to anything. And I shouldn't. Same thing with a police officer. It's about the public trust. And any acts like that, even the mere allegation, it tarnishes the public's trust of somebody wearing that badge. And I still wear these. I still know that I lost three really good officers. And, the public's trust of law enforcement and understanding of the perils of their job and that nothing is routine. I mean, there was a lot of connection between you, the public, and those wearing the badge. And some understanding that if they, if they're a little snappy to you because you're blowing up a building, there's a reason they're snappy, or you get pulled over or whatever. There's a reason that they might be on edge because nothing's routine. Curtis and Colcat in Tampa, it's a traffic stop. There's nothing routine. But you breach the public's trust like that because you're rolling a confidential informant, that just, it takes years to get over that. It really does. And so yeah, that bothers me. Where it goes from here, the evidence will play out. And we'll see, but it brings into question a lot of his past too. And why was he investigating these you know, why are you placed in this position of trust when you had kind of a bumpy road getting there? I don't have the answers to that, but I will.